She walking like a model, hands on her head, scrub the ground. She ain't nothing but a 10. Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Happy Saturday, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It's Trini Charnay, and today I'm trying to refresh my look. I've been seeing this wig, ADANNA, on literally everybody, and I'm late to the party. I ordered this and just now getting around to actually recording for it, but it just is such a beautiful natural looking unit that I was like, I want to try that one. So let me give you the specs about this unit before we get into customizing it. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm sure you're gonna enjoy today's content. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is little Miss ADANNA, looking as cute as can be. I got her in the 1B color. She has a very natural pre-plucked hairline that also comes with baby hairs, if you can see that. She also comes in a variety of colors. I just decided to play it safe and get in a 1B, but you should also try out some of these other colors that they have listed. She has a 13 by 6 inch lace, so you can part her. She comes with adjustable straps and combs on the inside. So let's go ahead and pull her out. Right, okay, so y'all see, I really was trying to work this little side part here. Like usually my parts are like straight like this, but I was trying to put a little curve to it. I've been seeing that has kind of been like a little trend, so I am proud I was able to finesse that a little bit. But the question is, was ADANNA worth the hype? Now, I don't think I watched a ton of reviews on ADANNA, but everyone was hyping her up. I was seeing her on Instagram like maybe a month or two ago, and I was just like, I gotta see for myself, because I had another wig, Nisha, that was just so whew, like it was supposed to be the same similar texture, but not the same like curls to it. But I was like, this might be the look I was actually trying to go for. So was she worth the hype? Let's get into these pros and cons, and then I'll tell you if she was really worth the hype. All right, so I'm gonna be quick on my pros and not long-winded. Y'all hold me to it. For the first pro, I am loving the texture of this unit. It is giving kind of almost like a yaki straight texture, but almost as if they use like a wand curler to get these curls. So I am really loving that. It's not a super full unit where it looked like it's like super fake. It's super hot. Like, you know, we are in summertime heat here, and we don't want all this hair. Now it is thick. Like if you can see right here, it is thick, okay, and it is long. So it may trap a little bit of heat in there, but it's not excessive, if that makes sense. I also love that I could part this unit and it has a deeper part to it because it is that 13x6 and it makes it look very natural. I love that I was able to really get this part as straight as I wanted to and achieve that curved side part that I was going for. It was pre-plucked like they said. I didn't go in and feel the need to do any extra plucking on top of what they already did, and it came with the baby hairs, so they were really easy to do. And I am wearing this unit glueless, as I always love to wear them because I am a lazy wig wearer and I like to take my units off at night. So therefore I was able to just use the Got To Be Glue gel just to lay my baby hairs and a little, just kind of tuck that flap down. I didn't even use the spray, so that worked wonders for being able to apply this unit because you would have thought I melted it down somehow and I didn't. I am really loving how natural this part looks. Like it's just, it literally looks like I almost have like a sew-in, like I got some leave out, but none of this is my hair, and it would match my hair if it was actually straightened. So kudos to Sensationnel for really getting, I don't know, the lace down pack and the hairline. So I also love the length of this unit and also just the fact that the texture would almost mimic what a kinky straight, like a human hair kinky straight unit would look like. I have one like in a headband wig and the textures are very quite similar. So I am really loving that aspect of it. And most of all, I would just say this unit is big head friendly, budget friendly because it's synthetic, and it's beginner friendly. It's something that you could purchase, test it out, not have to do a whole lot of extra steps to if you're someone who's just trying out wigs and, you know, trying to learn, you know, the basic techniques and things like that. And also if you are not that familiar with how to lay and melt lace and all that kind of stuff, then I feel like this is like a really good unit to practice with, and also a really good unit to kind of fool people with, because I mean, honestly, you would think it's like a human hair texture that's similar to natural hair. So all in all, those are my pros about this unit, but let's get into the cons about it. I kind of feel like the lace is on the extra light skin side, okay? Because I feel like I had to use a lot of powder to kind of tint this lace in the front. And if you were to see it in a picture versus what it's probably looking like right now in a video, you would kind of be able to see what I mean. So let me show you this side that I really didn't do that much to. I just kind of focused on the parts that you're going to see the most. But do you see how you can kind of like see this here? Like, it's not a big deal, but if I back up, you can see how like, oh yeah, that's where her wig would start at. And I don't like that, because if I did not do a side part, let's say I didn't do any part or a middle part or something like that, like I would really have to try hard to really tint those parts or really, you know, swoosh some baby hairs over it so you wouldn't notice it. But sometimes, like when people pull up the whole hairline so you can see the hairline, you can kind of see where it starts. It doesn't matter how good they are at their makeup, but sometimes on these synthetic units, you can definitely see that's exactly where the lace starts, or I see a black dot in there somewhere. So I kind of don't like that aspect of it. I just like to be truthful with y'all. You know, you can easily hide that in pictures on social media with like apps and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of the biggest cons about this unit. I also feel like I thought this unit was gonna give me softness and luster, and I kind of feel like it's giving me tangle. And I know it's synthetic, but I just wasn't, I don't know, not every unit's like that. And I feel like, you know, with synthetic wigs, you kind of have to keep your little pocket comb, but I feel like this unit, I don't know, I kind of wanted it to feel a little bit different. Also, is it heat safe? When I initially put my hot comb on that part, honey, it started to turn a little bit, okay? Like it started to become a little frayed and little pieces were like napping up. And I was like, oh no, okay, I guess this particular unit is not too favorable of my hot comb. So I had to like smack my hot comb like really quick so that it wouldn't do that on the part, but just so I can get it flat how I wanted it. So maybe if you are gonna use a hot comb, use one with like a really lower temperature. Mine doesn't allow me to control it. So that's where that issue kind of came in. But be careful with your hot comb because you could possibly mess it up, and I don't know. You don't want that. You want this unit to last as long as it possibly can before you gotta buy a new one, okay? I feel like those are like the cons I find about this unit. I just kind of feel like because it was a new release that everyone was just kind of like, ADANNA, ADANNA, ADANNA. She does look very pretty in other colors, so I kind of wish I didn't play it safe and just see what she was like in other colors. But I kind of feel like this wig almost would get kind of dull pretty quick. So I feel like this is like a once in a blue moon, you know, don't do too much in this unit. Don't wear it to the pool or nothing like that. But otherwise, it can be very cute for just a regular occasion or whatever you want to wear this unit for. So out of 10 stars, I probably give this unit maybe a 7.5. I can kind of bump it up to an 8 because it does make me feel cute or whatever. But I'm kind of going to give it a 7.5. Was it completely worth the hype? Not necessarily. So we're going to keep on moving on and trying out some other synthetic wigs that are kind of popular or some that I just have had my eye on for a while. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. I also have some special news coming soon if this video comes out before the other video. I'm not sure the order of these videos right now, so you may already know the news. I'm not quite sure. But you want to make sure, if you don't know the news, that you are following me on Instagram because I have a huge announcement coming that's going to benefit all of my followers as well as my subscribers. So as always, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you in my next video.